The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history. As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan! And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black!
There's the bell, and now Stages of Hell has officially begun. Multiple rule sets, multiple matches. Will these superstars be able to survive all the turmoil?
And this first stage is going to be decided in the most destructive fashion possible, with tables already in place.
Oh.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Running knee lift.
Aleister Black is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And he retaliates. Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Nasty attack right there. Uncalled for.
Boom.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Picked up and being carried around now.
What a press. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And now he's back into the ring. Fast press! Fast press! Boom! Boom! Persistent barrage! And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
Hulk continues to maintain the advantage.
Right to the back.
He wants this fight on the outside. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
With his old friend Ken by his side, you can't tell him nothing.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
3 stages of hell is such a complex situation to find yourself in. You're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting fatigue. You're fighting the pain.
And you're fighting with doubt the whole time. You lose that second fall, this thing can turn into anyone's game. All that punishment, all that exhaustion. It doesn't matter, man. That third stage is like walking into a whole new match where you're at 20%. Survival is the only thing that counts in the 3 stages of Halo.
Hulk avoids the attack.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulk has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Evades the attack.
Spinning back elbow connects.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Taking things back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Avoiding damage only does so much. The table is always inevitable.
Such swift movements from Black.
Yeah, Aleister's continuing to...
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Did the champ just close this out?
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He's setting the table up.
This won't end well. Hulkamania running.
Hogan gets out of dodge.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Boom! Shaking neck breaker.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
From that table.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block.
Hoist supported up. Scoop slam.
Black turns the tables.
I do not like where this is headed for him.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Able to avoid that one.
Being supported by that table right now.
Oh, no, he sent crashing to the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner, the
The first stage of the salacious competition has been completed, and our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And if we thought that match was brutal, just wait until this next one. We are going to get extreme with Extreme Rules, baby.
It's not over yet as the...
Oh, no. We've seen... This before the WWE Universe is on its feet. Hogan is hulking up. A series of right hands, and here we go. The big boot. And the leg drop from Hogan.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
slipping out of the way there. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there, and not a moment too late.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Face first into the ring post.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Right back into the ring goes Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Scoop slam, and he's gonna go for that patent.
And retaliates with a counter.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Jumping stomp to the gut. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality. Now a big swing of momentum against... Oh, my God.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Spinning back elbow connects. Returning to the ring now.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And that canceled out Black's offense. Hoisted up high here.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And Black getting the shoulder up.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Looks like he's coming back in. Hogan is up to something now, looking under the ring.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Oh, did you hear the impact on the steel?
Well, that had to break some.
Taking off. Alistair steers clear there.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Oh, what a clothesline. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it? Ducks out of harm's way.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Looking to take it to the air now. Oh, my God. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
And he gets set back into the ring. some more offense for himself.
That's possibly the trigger for Hogan to battle his way back into this.
Oh, hit the moonsault with ease.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Championship execution right there.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Look at Black. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. Explosive assault from the Dutch Destroyer. Ave Satana. And finally, he gets the fall.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And the time for pleasantries has passed, gentlemen. We are finishing Stages of Hell with a no-holds-barred match.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
And for our finale, we have ourselves a good old Donnybrook, gentlemen. After this, there will be no excuses.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy.
The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. Oh, he saw it coming. The running Meteora. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Found a bat under the ring, but what's he got planned next?
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Taking the title into hand here. The Hulkster's setting it up.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it, though.
All focus bent on putting an end to Hogan here.
Goes to the roundhouse. Good call.
And Aleister got turned around there.
Aleister had that well scouted.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh, straight into the ring post.
And he heads back into the ring.
Hogan laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
Just trying to provoke them with that weapon. He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Knocking the cover for the title. Kick out after one from the champion.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Turns it around, sole of the foot.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pad. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Spinning roundhouse kick.
Black's looking to turn the lights out.
Oh! The champ going all out.
Makes the cover. He got it. He wins the whole series.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Aleister Black!
3 stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
Here comes the court jester of WWE.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Sneaky tricks and pranks that tend to end in bodily harm. That is what Doink the Clown brings to the table as a competitor.
He may not be particularly quite a funny guy, but he somehow always ends up getting the last laugh.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And wait, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
So Falls Count Anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
These two are clearly fired up. These two trading one blow after another. The fighting's on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Slips out of the way. Clothesline.
Doink the Clown firing up.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? Test of toughness right here. What a start.
All right, from the start of the bell, we're already getting that Cholula green. Oh, yeah, man.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man. Flip inside out.
This certainly isn't a technical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And there's a kick out at 1.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Right to the mouth. Headed out to the arena floor now.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that high.
Early cover for the title.
back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Working on the arm. Oh, an elbow drop.
And that is one step quicker. He slipped out of the way there.
Now that is going to leave some serious weight.
Drop kick. Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Gets out of dodge.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Has his opponent all figured out, dog.
Ooh, mannequin arm in tow. Looks like nothing's going to stop this now.
And Hogan is one step quicker.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He's got something coming.
Choke slam! Planted.
Down for the title. Dying 2 count there.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Impressive awareness from him.
Tackles ruthless. Elbow drops to the solar plexus. And a little disrespect for dessert.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap.
There's going to be a title on the line.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And Hogan about to be in a dire situation here.
A stump puller. Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Doink is up to something now. Looking under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Hogan sidesteps out of that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man. Right in the post. Counter. He knew just what to do. Raw drop kick.
Oh, grabbing the back. Man, gets absolutely blasted with the gold. Oh, my.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here.
Isolating the neck like.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And now Doink has all gears in motion.
Hogan's in peril here.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Doink pushing back now.
Doink showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And Doink re-entering the ring here.
And Doink telling the crowd to watch him.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Raw drop kick. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Such intensity from Doink. Quick evasion from him there.
Drop kick.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Grabbing the title. And I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, target of the arm. Ooh, this is kick to the spine.
Oh, grabbing the cover.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Doink.
Incoming. Diving clothesline. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. A stump puller.
And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly locked in this submission.
Try it.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Backbreaker.
Using the arm like a billy club. Doink able to avert that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The stump puller.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything you need to know.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
Whipping lariat. What a counter by Hogan.
With the tackle.
Hogan now just looking to squeeze the life out of his opponent with a bear hug.
And we have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Immortal Hogan.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
You cannot overlook Alexa's diminutive stature. Little Miss Bliss packs quite a punch. And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
Someone's locked, and these combatants are going to fight to the bitter end.
Since its inception, the Hell in the Cell has been one of the most feared structures in the WWE. We've seen so much destruction take place inside, outside, heck, even on top of the cell take place.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Let me tell you. Right out of the gate, man. It's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now.
Discount rhinoplasty. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And Rhea finds a counter. Catches the leg. Unloads a shot to the gut. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Punch connects.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh!
Back into the ring she comes.
Arm drag.
Oh, not letting that go on a second longer. Face buster. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has. And she what?
From way up, a double axe handle. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Unforgiving, man. Brutal. The cell is no place to just be rushing into things.
Yeah, even now the intensity in the air is thick.
Placing her in the corner here.
Inverted Alabama slam.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Catches the kick.
Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Wow, look at this barrage of offense. And capped off with a lariat.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Stops the kick.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. The pin for the championship. She kicks out at one.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Face buster.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Unable to evade the offense.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here. She had the counter plan. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Opponent hooked. Opponent
Shut her out again.
Is it enough to take out Ripley?
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And now heading back inside the ring. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Alexa's attack looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on. Brought in the hard way.
Just sending a message there. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
And Alexa able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now. Middle rope.
No. Rough landing there.
face buster. Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. There's the pin for the championship. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that was only a one.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Kick gets caught.
Face, meet knee.
Clothesline.
Boom.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Went for the kendo stick, and the wants will quickly follow.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bliss turns that around. Oh, with authority. Ooh. Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, man.
Boom! Oh, my God. Able to parry that one.
Great response to Ripley then.
Ooh.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Alexa is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Oh, strong impact. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Alexa just ramped up her intensity.
Here we go. Big setup here. Wait a minute. Suplex right through the cell wall. Oh, my God. Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight.
Ripley gets her back. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
She finally made it to the top.
Yeah, but how's she going to get down?
And she's in pursuit, climbing up the wall herself now.
Giving chase up the cell, looking to take this match in a very dangerous direction.
And she is standing at the top of hell itself.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and that was one heck of a combo there. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
That cell route was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Ouch.
Rhea Ripley. There's one clothesline. Two. Making a triple.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Well played shot there.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And as the ruler of the SmackDown Kingdom, I've always relished any chance to get the grace of all of my loyal subjects with my majestic cousins.
Oh, hail King Booker!
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
And she's finally reached the top of this demonic structure.
Such a dangerous place to be. She's really got to be careful. Face buster. All hell is broken loose.
Oh, yeah. That's what Hell in a Cell is all about. Not just hell in a cell. It's hell all around, on top of it, wherever you can get it. Here we go, man.
Hit the mark with that one. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Uh-oh.
Ripley just got out of there.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Boom. Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
That'll rattle your brain.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
And a lariat. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh, look at this. Show it off. With a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
The top of the cell just cutting. And a series of vicious stomps.
And she reversed it.
Big leg drop.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Toss into the side.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
Arm drag takedown.
Drop kick right on the money. Alexa Bliss.
Insult to injury.
And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Sister up again.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Legs caught.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of... Avoided any damage there.
Discus lariat. So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
And a live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Leg drop! No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Kick to the midsection.
DDT.
Each blow from these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Big kick to the gut stone. Knee smash.
Discus lariat. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Northern Lights.
Check out this power all the way.
Oh my God! She goes clear through the roof.
Gentlemen, we just
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women.